Once again, welcome to Sports Scene. Post-COVID-19 football action has successfully resumed in some parts of the world, but the Ghana Football Association has still not decided the fate of the country's Premier League. Clubs are in disagreement over whether the 2019-2020 season should continue or be canceled. CGTN's Nabil Ahmed Rufai now reports.
After 2 years without competitive football due to a corruption scandal, the 2019-2020 Ghana Premier League was off to a good start. But the excitement was short-lived when it was suspended in March following the outbreak of the coronavirus. There's been mixed reactions among club managers about whether to resume the league, as they have done in places like Germany.
Clubs have expressed their opinions on the matter, and the overwhelming feeling from a lot of clubs, at least that I am aware of, is that perhaps we should curtail the league based on a lot of factors that the clubs have put out there. But the FA also has business implications to weigh, obviously, and that seems to be what they are looking at the moment.
Ghana has already missed the deadline given by the Confederation of African Football to decide whether or not it will resume the league. However, the medical committee of the FA has recommended that football could return if it's played without fans at the stadium and players are tested for the coronavirus before matches.
What is going to be very difficult is the other recommendation that players must be tested on a weekly basis. Now, you have to remember, those tests are not cheap. Now, who is going to bear this cost of the testing of the players? You go elsewhere in England, it's the Premier League that is doing it. Over here, the GFA, the rumors are that the GSA will attempt to shift that cost back to the Premier League clubs. And these are Premier League clubs who already don't have sponsorship.
Football analysts say with Ghana's football at a standstill, many players have already lost interest in the league, and the FA should consider a fresh start next year.
Cancelling the league outright will mean that they will miss out on payments from the TV rights holders because a chunk of the games wouldn't have been aired by then. And the GFA right now, these clubs desperately are in need of money. But I think that, in my opinion, I think that cancelling the league outrightly and restarting will be the right thing to do.
The decision by the FA on whether or not to cancel the league will have a huge impact on the lineup for the 2020-2021 CAF Champions League and Confederations Cup competitions. The Ghana Football Association says it will take a decision on the future of the Ghana Premier League on June 30th. They say they will need to consult with government and health experts on whether to continue or cancel the league. But some want the GFA to decide sooner. Nabil Ahmed Rufai, CGTN, Accra, Ghana.